Hi everyone, I hope you're doing wonderfully well today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry Tales, hosted by yours truly, Adrian. Now grab a cup of tea, sit back and get ready, because we've got another royal eyebrow raiser to unravel. So guess what? The lazy royals are on vacation again after a whole month of doing well. Let me check again, absolutely nothing. Yes, Prince William and Kate are literally on vacation. Reports from local Greek media have said that the Prince and Princess of Wales are enjoying a private holiday with their 3 children on the Greek island of Kefalonia. Apparently they arrived by private jet and boarded a luxury yacht off the coast of Hagia Ephemia. On Sunday the family took a private tour of the Melisani cave, which was conveniently closed off to other visitors to ensure their privacy. And now they're expected to spend several more relaxing days in the Ionian Sea region. Let's just take a moment here. William, who endlessly lectures the world about climate change, who is literally the face of Earthshot, or shall we say Earthflop, thinks it's fine to hop on private jets and cruise on luxury yachts. The hypocrisy is astonishing. And then let's talk about the weather. Greece, in the summer, temperatures often soar above 40 degrees Celsius during July and August. So let's piece this together. Kate Middleton, who publicly announced she has cancer, is out here basking in the scorching Greek sun, just like she was at Wimbledon, again soaking in the rays. It's not adding up, is it? Let's not forget how she skipped Royal Ascot, launched a PR campaign around her health, and then showed up at Wimbledon, only to jet off to Greece right after. This whole routine seems far more like image control and vacation planning than genuine recovery or public service. And let's be real. What kind of king and queen are William and Kate preparing to be? Because from the outside, it looks like they're preparing to be vacation influencers, not working royals. They seem to be experts in doing nothing, funded by taxpayers who are starting to notice and are rightfully furious. William's pet projects are stalling. Kate's early years campaign barely moving. But holidays? Oh, they're never delayed. And despite often whining about the increased workload left behind by Meghan and Harry, the truth is these two have more than enough time to go on jet-setting escapades. And let's not forget, they don't even live in the same house full-time. So what is this really? PR appearances followed by luxury downtime. It's the same old cycle. Let's take a look at the public reaction, because honestly, the comments are golden and devastating. Remember back in March when William and Kate went on that skiing holiday? The British media did report it briefly. But after public backlash, legal letters were sent to media houses warning them not to publish any more stories about the couple's overseas holidays. Yes, you heard that right. The media was told to back off. The story we're talking about now came not from British outlets, but from Greek sources like Ephemerida and Greek City Times on Instagram. They revealed the family's secret trip to Kefalonia under the guise of a cancer recovery. If it weren't for international outlets, no one would have known about this vacation. But they can't hide forever, and now the truth is out. Let me take you through some of the best and most brutally honest comments from the public. One user wrote, "Can you imagine this was William just a month ago, begging to protect the ocean, interviewing David Attenborough, who literally told him humanity is destroying the ocean, only for Willie to be yachting around Greece the next month?" Of course, nobody will mention it because this isn't Harry and Meghan, and that's exactly it. When Harry and Meghan flew anywhere, the headlines screamed, "Hypocrites!" But with William and Kate, silence. Deafening silence. Another commenter asked, "How many homes for the homeless has Willie built? When did he last check in on his rental slums? How are these lavish vacations justified with millions in taxpayers' money while they do practically nothing?" And then the ever-relevant question, who is paying for this? You guessed it. The taxpayers. You think William and Kate are footing the bill for a luxury jet and yacht holiday? Please. Someone else chimed in. Another holiday on taxpayer money. How wonderful. Abolish the monarchy. Yes, the outrage is real. Brits are watching their hard-earned money being spent on royals who barely show up to work. This isn't public service, it's freeloading. Another cutting comment read, "Pair of lazy fakes." And that's the sentiment. It's no longer a fringe opinion. More and more people are waking up to the empty facade. The so-called future king and queen are all style and zero substance. And from another, meanwhile, children are starving and people are struggling. Yet the royals live it up. Offensive doesn't even begin to cover it. This right here is why many Brits wish Harry and Meghan were still part of the royal fold. They see how hard-working and purposeful the Sussexes are. Compared to William and Kate's lavish lifestyle and performative causes, Harry and Meghan were the ones rolling up their sleeves. Another comment sarcastically noted, "No unexpected weather events there, then?" Given the sweltering Greek heat, it does raise some interesting questions about Kate's health condition. Either she's miraculously cured, or we've been seriously misled. And don't even get me started on Wimbledon. Kate was there 2 days in a row, attending both the women's and men's finals. People joked that such grueling royal work probably required a month-long holiday, and look, it happened, as predicted. Again, here's another. It's so predictable. As soon as Wimbledon ends, they go on holiday. And this one will probably last until mid-September. How hard-working, right? It's pure satire, but the kind that hits painfully close to the truth. The UK media's attempt to bury this story has only made things worse. People feel insulted, mocked even. It's one thing to quietly take a break. It's another to do it with fanfare and luxury while pretending to be struggling or sacrificing for the public good. So I ask you, what kind of future monarchs are William and Kate shaping up to be? Because from where I stand, they're not shaping much at all. If anything, they're undoing what little trust the public still has in the monarchy. And that's where we'll leave it for today, my friends. What do you think about this never-ending royal vacation circuit? Is this the leadership Britain deserves? Shouldn't accountability come with the crown? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this episode of Meghan and Harry Tales, hosted by Adrian, don't forget to like, subscribe and share with fellow truth-seekers who see right through the royal charade. Until next time, take care, stay informed, and remember, truth always finds a way. Goodbye for now.